Joined now by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema. And Coach, obviously a great opportunity here in the regional championship game against Findlay.
Yeah, these don't come around too often, so we hope we capitalize. And either way, a great team is moving forward and representing the Midwest in the Elite Eight.
What have you seen out of your team here in the first two regional games against Ohio Dominican, and then obviously a nice performance against Lake Superior?
Yeah, against Ohio Dominican, I think we had a little jitters early, and their pressure defense did a few things to us, but we opened up in the second half and got a nice victory. And then against Lake State, it's just a different game because we're so familiar with them, and they had a little cold shooting night, and we were able to have a hot shooting night, and that's probably pretty much just a difference there. And we put together a complete game, and we're able to advance, and now we have to do it again.
Obviously, you saw Findlay early in the year, but that was back in November. How have the two teams changed since that point early in the season?
Well, there's players that haven't even played in that game early on, and teams morph so much from the beginning to the end. So I did watch that film, but I don't know how much it helped. It helped seeing them live, and I'm sure it helped them to see us live and kind of get a feel of what's making them tick late in the season and playing so well. So we just have so much respect for Findlay and the coaching staff and the way they do things. It's going to be a fun night to compete against them.
Obviously, some great players that will take part in this game. All region teams came out today, and Zach Hankins, the regional player of the year, Drew Cushingberry on the second team, but you also have Terrence Sullivan, Martise Kimbrough, just some great players that will be here on the floor.
Yeah, a lot of great players, and it just seems like we've been playing against those players forever, and I know it seems like that to them too. These classes of seniors are remarkable, and the accomplishments and the stats that they have and the awards, and it's fun to compete against the best, and they certainly have a couple of the best.
How exciting is it to play this regional championship game here on your home floor in front of the home fans?
Well, Wink's been rocking, so we want it to pack out. It's probably going to be a sellout, and we want this thing to be as loud as ever, blow the roof off.
Coach, best of luck here to the Bulldogs.
Appreciate it, thanks.
With senior forward Noah King, Noah, obviously a chance here in the NCAA tournament to win a regional championship. Just talk about what that means.
It's a real exciting time here. I think it's one of the first. I think this is the first NCAA regional that Ferris State has hosted. So it's just a big buzz in the community. Everybody's rooting for us, and we kind of just feel like we're doing this for not just ourselves and our families, but also for the Big Rapids community.
How nice has it been to play in front of some big crowds here the last couple of days in the regional tournament?
Oh, the atmosphere's been great. It's one of the loudest atmospheres I've ever played in. Just seeing my family, all the fans, all the little kids from the camps that came through the summertime, just seeing their faces and their smiles when we come out on top, it's a real great feeling.
I know you've seen this Findlay team before, and obviously some talented players on the Findlay side. What will it take for the Bulldogs to get a victory?
Well, it's going to take a full 40. We've had a lot of battles with Findlay. We had a game winner against a real close game earlier this season, and then they've knocked us out of the NCAA tournament last year, and we've had some battles with them in the years past. So it's going to be a real good game, and we got to put up a full team effort, and hopefully the chips will fall in our favor.
Obviously, here tomorrow night, regional championship game, your final chance to play here at Wink Arena. What would a win mean for you and the senior class?
It'll be bittersweet. It'll be great because we'll accomplish our goal of getting to the Elite Eight, but then also it's going to be the last game I play here as a Ferris State Bulldog, and it's kind of a bittersweet feeling, but I'm excited for it.
Well, best of luck here tomorrow night.
Appreciate it, Rob.